Okay, now things get a little bit more complicated. So I'm going to go over this. You can rewatch it. You can stop it. Anyway, what we're going to be doing now is factoring the trinomial now with a coefficient in front. And we want it in the form ax squared plus bx plus c. Now we look at this. It's a trinomial. There's three terms, but they're not in the form ax squared plus bx plus c, which is now one of my big things that I want to point to, is we always, no matter what kind of factoring we're going to be doing, we always want to look to factor out a greatest common factor first. So we are looking at this and we see, aha, we can factor out a common factor, which makes the numbers easier on what's left inside. So first of all, I'm going to look at the x's, and I'm going to take out the smallest power of x. So I can take out an x squared. And then I look at the 24 and the 40 and the 6. The biggest number I could possibly take out is 6. But that doesn't work because 6 doesn't go into 40. It goes into 24, but it doesn't go into 40. So the other thing that I could take out would be a 2. Because I look at factors of 6, then there's 6 and 1 and 2 and 3. So 2 goes into all these things. So I can take out a 2x squared, and now I can see what's left. So that would be 12x squared plus 20x plus 3. Now we have this trinomial that's in this form where there now is a 12 in front of the x squared. So what I'm going to do, I sort of use a modified x factoring for this. And they call it the AC method because this is the A and this is the C. So I'm going to make my x over here because this is my thinking spot. And what I do is I want to go 12 times 3, or A times C, which is 12 times 3. And 12 times 3 is 36. And that's what goes in the top of your x. That 20 still goes in the bottom. So now I'm looking for factors of 36 that are going to add to 20. I'm like, I don't know what those are. So again, I'm going to list them. There's going to be 1 and 36. And then there's going to be 2 and 18. And I go, aha. Those add, because since this is a positive 36, I'm looking for numbers to add. So it's going to be 2 and 18. My hint here now is you don't just plug these right into the two parentheses like we did with regular x factoring. What this does, these are the O and the I in FOIL. So what we're going to do is we're going to split this middle term into 2x and 18x. So always bring this down. You have 2x squared, and then we're going to have 12x squared plus 2x plus 18x plus 3. So now we have 4 terms, 1, 2, 3, 4, basically the 4 parts of FOIL. And so we're going to group these 4. So again, we're going to bring down that 2x squared. Don't forget to do that. Don't think you're going to remember it at the end because you won't. And so now we look at the first group. We can take out a 2x. And so we're left with 6x plus 1. And here we can take out a 3. So it's plus 3 times 6x plus 1. And so now we have this common factor. Those match, which again is very important. So our final answer will be 2x squared times 2x plus 3 times 6x plus 1. Now these can be in any order. It could be 6x plus 1 and 2x plus 3. It doesn't matter as long as we get this as our final answer. So the hints here, you take the a times c, and that goes in the top of your x. So in this case, it was the 12 times the 3. So we take factors of 36 that add to 20. We write the factors over here, and we came up with 2 times 18, and they go in here. And what these need to do, we're going to split that 20x into 2x and 18x, then we use grouping, which we already know how to do. So play this again, stop it when you need to, and from here on, good luck.